What if Belle and Lefiya combined their powers? An Argo Vesta combined with an Arc-ray. Two mages, two absurd energies. Would it be the most destructive attack in Danmachi? This theory emerged among fans on Reddit, and it raises a question no one expected. Could Belle absorb Lefiya's magic to create a combined attack? Today, we'll understand what would happen if the Argo Vesta met the Arc-ray. It all started with a simple observation. To use the Argo Vesta, Belle needs three things. First, a magic-conducting weapon, the Hestia knife. Second, an active spell, Firebolt. And third, his Argonaut skill, which charges power over time. Now, what if he used this same conducting weapon power to channel someone else's magic? For example, Lefiya's Arc-ray. On Reddit, some fans noticed that the Hestia knife can store magical energy for a short period. That is, if Belle charged the Argonaut while Lefiya cast the Arc-ray, theoretically, he could absorb some of her energy. The result? A combined attack, a fusion between the flame of the Argo Vesta and the luminous beam of the Arc-ray. One fan even called this idea Sparkles Argo Vesta Arc/. Sparkles. It would be as if Belle transformed Lefiya's spell into fuel for his own attack. But hold on, it's not that simple. For this to happen, Belle would need to keep the Argonaut active while receiving the external magical flow from Lefiya. And this would require absurd synchronization and a level of magical control that even high-level adventurers don't have. Furthermore, the Arc-ray is a large-scale spell. The accumulated energy could exceed the limit of the Hestia knife and cause an explosion. In other words, one small mistake, and the impossible combo would become a legendary, self-destructive one. But the most interesting thing is the meaning of this idea. Belle and Lefiya represent opposite styles of magic. Lefiya masters control and technique, the perfect mage. Belle, on the other hand, is improvisation and courage, the instinctive hero. Uniting the two is uniting intellect and heart. It's the balance between calculation and instinct. And that's why this theory fascinates so many people. Because it symbolizes the true power of Danmachi, the power of connections between adventurers. So, in the end, the Belle plus Lefiya combo may never officially happen. But imagining Argo Vesta mixed with Arc-ray is the kind of thing that makes the fandom go crazy. Now tell me, do you think Belle could control this magical fusion? Or would the two end up destroying half of Oreo in the process? Comment below, and if you want more Danmachi theories straight from Reddit, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. And remember, in Oreo, even the impossible is just a matter of time.